I made Komodo and Stockfish play Stafford Gambit, and this is how it went. So Komodo is the white pieces and started with e4, the normal move, e5, knight f3, knight f6, takes, knight c6, which is a mistake according to computers, but it's the Stafford Gambit. It's actually a mistake. Actually, the opening in itself is actually a mistake. Well, takes, and d3 is the approach that Komodo shows. So here the two normal moves is either knight, whatever that square is, or here. And Komodo decides to go d3, and Stockfish goes bishop c5, which is the normal Stafford Gambit move. Bishop e2, best move, actually a great move, huh? Okay. And now knight g4, and you might think, what? Doesn't this lose a knight? Well, it might look like it, but here, this is actually a very common position in Stafford Gambit that I usually play pretty much 70% of my Stafford Gambit games. Like, this is very common for me. And the move here, the only good move is queen g3. So here you're threatening both checkmate and to win the bishop, and Komodo can't actually defend both. So this is what's happened. This was played and Komodo took, Stockfish went there, and Komodo just castled, which apparently is an inaccuracy, but it's a very fine move. Stockfish took, of course, and Komodo went queen e1, castles was taken, and here bishop e3 offering the trade was played. And here Stockfish goes bishop d6, which is a very normal move in these positions, and it might look very scary for Komodo here. Like, look at all of these pieces that's aimed towards Komodo's king. And yeah, but here there is really two moves that's good for Komodo, and one of them is f4, which is a very good move. It both offers the trade of the queens, it blocks the bishop, and yeah, now the attack is pretty much entirely gone, and that's why Komodo has an advantage in his position, because of f4. Stockfish takes, Komodo takes back, and now bishop back to d7. So Stockfish taking a very solid approach. Komodo goes knight to d2, and Stockfish goes c5. Komodo goes a4, takes some space. Okay. We have f5, Stockfish striking in the center. Komodo goes e5, closing it up. Stockfish goes there. And now knight f3, probably thinking about rerouting this knight somewhere eventually. We have bishop c6 and king f2, which apparently is an inaccuracy, although the kind of point of the move is to extra defend the knight a bit and to get the king more into the center, preparing for the endgame. So Stockfish goes a5, we have b3 from Komodo, and Stockfish goes b6, very symmetrical. We have rook h1, alright, we have h5, h4, so the engine's really liking pushing the pawns on the outskirts of the board. Bishop d5, yeah, and now g3, consolidating these pawns, although now this square is kind of weak, but Stockfish doesn't actually have a knight to can take advantage of this outpost, which would be very strong if Stockfish had a knight here that could jump over here. We have g3 as well, Stockfish playing very symmetrical. Bishop d2, king in, rook there, king there, rook's ac1, and rook hd8. So as you can see here, Komodo has a slight advantage because Komodo, yes, has a better position. Komodo is actually up a pawn. That's the majority of the reason why Komodo is having an advantage. Rook f1 was played, rook d7, rook ce1. A lot of inaccuracies here apparently. I don't understand why. Okay, bishop there, knight back there. Very many inaccuracies. Knight c4 for Komodo. We have rook e8, bishop back to d2. We have bishop a8, king there, bishop there, king there, rook there, bishop there, rook there, bishop, knight, rook a1 there. Yeah, a lot of slow moves, but I promise you some stuff will start happening soon. There. Yeah, and oh, maybe I should have built that up a little more. Knight d6 was played. A brilliant move. The reason why it's brilliant is because once you take it with the pawn, which you obviously will, then this will be taken. But you obviously shouldn't, according to the computers. But if you're a human, you'll probably take this, especially if you're sub 2000. And once you take, now Komodo will actually take with check. If you move the king like here, then this bishop will obviously just be lost. If you take with the king, then you will not take this. You will play bishop e5, which will win this rook over here. So Stockfish did not blunder that. Stockfish instead went bishop d5, knight back, there, rerouting the knight. This good square, as I mentioned earlier, that this square was very good now for Komodo. King there. The reason why Komodo doesn't go here now is of course because the knight will just be taken and doubling up the pawns. Yeah, now, yeah, this is a very close position. There's not a lot of stuff happening, so I'll just scroll through everything. Oh, and now finally Komodo plays knight g5. Although that's a mistake, because now take, and yeah, it doesn't get much funnier than this. Oh, that's a great move. Okay, I don't know why. Yeah, unfortunately, when the position is closed, it often ends up in these very boring endgames. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, so finally d4 was played. So takes, and takes was played. And now c5, rook d5, bishop there, king there, king there, king there, king there, bishop there, king there, bishop there, king there, there. Oh wow, look at this. Komodo sacrificing the rook. And Stockfish, of course, this doesn't take. The reason why Stockfish doesn't take is because if you take, you'll actually lose. Even though you're up a rook for a bishop, these pawns are just going to storm up the board. Once you move this, then what will be played? Yeah, just bringing the king up, getting the king in here, and then starting to push the pawns, and you'll win actually. Even though Stockfish is up a rook for a bishop. So yeah, that didn't happen. Is that this was played? Still, take the rook, bro. Take the rook. Nah, Stockfish doesn't want the rook. Stockfish is better than that. Stockfish doesn't care about material. So yeah, king. How many moves is in this game? I haven't even checked really. Oh my. Okay, there's a lot of moves. There's a lot of moves. Oh, I skipped everything. So there. Oh, wow. Okay, Komodo sacrificing a lot of pawns, but Komodo knows it's gonna win it back. Wait, why is it the... Right, if you take the bishop here, it's actually fine. Or is it? No, it's not fine. No, it's not fine at all, actually. Why is it not fine? Take. Yeah, here. Did it just miscalculate or something? It said that if you take the bishop here... Okay, now it's apparently as the draw. Yeah. Oh, wow, wait, here? Letting the promotes happen? Really? And they're going here? Wait, what? Here? Here? Wait, is this a draw? No way. Oh my god, this is a draw. What if we go here? Then check. Oh my god, this is just a draw. Okay, that's brutal. That's brutal. So instead this happened, yeah. So bishop is the rooks, check, there. I'm not gonna waste your time. This is a draw. This is a draw. Oh, okay, wait, what happened now? So taking the pawn, check, wins the bishop. Oh, it's still a draw because the king is too fast and it's going to gobble on these pawns. Yeah. So boom, shab, bum, dong, gang, jing, dong, dang, dong, dang, 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 dong, dang, 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 dang. And yeah, it's just a draw. Yeah, takes, there. And now this computer, of course, plays it. Okay, yeah. So that's a draw. Stafford Gambit, a draw. That's pretty good from Stockfish, since the Stafford Gambit actually is a very bad opening at engine level. If I wonder about the accuracy, Stockfish played with 96.3% accuracy, and so did Komodo, so it was a very equal game. Although Stockfish got one mistake by default by playing the Stafford Gambit, so in realistic terms, Stockfish actually played slightly better. But anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and bye.